Morning, as I'm being blinded. Today I'm going to Newport, so I'm going to go check out some more little libraries in that area. But first, I'm moving, so I'm going to give all of these books away to my local one that usually only has children's books, but I thought I'd mix it up a little. These are from my childhood. This one's just a duplicate. This one my sister gave me for free. I guess they were from her old teacher. This one's just a little damaged and I didn't love it, but maybe somebody else will. And then, yeah, some more childhood books. Alice in Wonderland that I got when one of our libraries closed. Another one I got from my sister, from her teacher. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna go give these away. And then Dad and I are gonna head to Newport, and I'm gonna try to exchange my other books there. I think I'm bringing like 5. So yeah. Before I put the books in, there was like none over here, and it was only like to here. So all these are mine and all these are mine. Hopefully they get a nice, good new home. Stay shut. It's a few hours later and I'm home. We went to a few. There are so many in Newport, like at least 10, which is crazy. Some of them were good, some of them were okay, some of them meh. I only ended up exchanging 3 books because I didn't want to take up too much of my dad's time just driving around, so he didn't seem really to mind. But anyways, first book I got rid of was Red Queen, something like that. I haven't read it yet, but I have like 3 versions of those. I bought it at Barnes & Noble's, and then like a couple days later, my library was giving books away, and the librarian was like, "Oh, you talked about how you wanted to read this," and gave me like 2 copies, and I was like, yeah, I did talk about how I wanted to read it, so I bought it for myself. But anyways, I got 2 free copies, so I was like, okay, I'll just give it to like one of my friends, and then that never ended up happening, so now I just have 3 copies, I guess now 2, of the same book. So yeah, there's that one, and then I put that one in the little library, and I got It Starts With Us. I'm not really a Colleen Hoover fan, to be honest. I've read 1 book of hers. I only want to read one other one. I don't really want to read this, but I figured, like, I'd give her a chance. There's some sayings I've seen on TikTok that I don't love, like some quotes from her book. My mom listened to an audiobook on one of our road trips to South Carolina right before we moved there, and I had a lot of critiques. I didn't like it. I had a lot of qualms with it. But I really liked Verity when I read it, so I think I'll at least give it a chance, and I am curious what I would rate this. Is this the one that's gonna be a movie? I don't literally know nothing. I'm reading the back and is this the second book? Should I read the first one first? Does it matter? Anyways, next I give away my duplicate of Cinder, which I love that series so much. And I got a Sarah J. Maas book. I've actually never read Sarah J. Maas, ever. Not a single book. This size does quite intimidate me, but you know what? If I can read Stephen freaking King, I can read Sarah J. Maas. I genuinely have no idea what this book is about. All the booktubers I watch read this, and yet somehow I still know literally nothing about what this series is about, which I do appreciate because they don't like to spoil stuff. But I'm excited to see if I like it. Maybe I'll understand the hype soon, if I ever get around to this. And then finally, I gave away my copy of Fallen, which is a book series I didn't really vibe with for reasons, which is why I'm giving it away. I don't really care to have it on my bookshelf. But maybe somebody else would like it, because the first time I read it in like early high school, I think I liked it, so, but it was rereading it that made me realize, wow, this book is actually kind of bad. But hey, maybe someone will read it once and say, hey, I kind of like this. But anyways, I traded that in for Homecoming by Kate Morton, and it looks like a mystery. But anyways, I had a lot of fun, and I didn't even go to all of the ones in Newport, so maybe when I move there in July, I'll like make a day of it and go around to more and see if I can get rid of my other books. But yeah, that's all for now. Bye.